Well, hey there, Aquarians. How you doing? I'm LJ. You found LJ's Thriving Energy. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's so nice to have you here. This is for Aquarius, and it's going to be for February 13th through the 20th, 2020. I went online, you guys, and I went on there and said, Valentine's Day tarot spreads. And one came up by Lisa Friedberg, Friedborg, Friedberg. It's called Week of Love Relationship Tarot Spread, and I just loved it. So I had to use it for this week's spread, and it's been coming out pretty good for all my other signs. So you're my last one, Aquarius. You're my last one for the day. It is February 13th right now. So, but yeah, I'm going to be using the Sensual Goddess deck. Take note though, if you are under 18, you might want to click off of here because there is some nudity on these cards. It is sensual, not sexual though. So that's a big difference there. These are really beautiful, tasteful pictures. And I just love that deck. So now with this spread, it does say you should use an oracle, it's hard to say, an oracle card for the main love theme. So I chose the Crystal Angels deck. And it's been working out great. Yeah, and then one from the Romance Angels. So we're going to start, actually we'll start first by taking a moment for ourselves, which sometimes we forget to do, right? Take a moment for ourselves. Let's clear our energies. I do have my bell, and close your eyes. Just for you. Take a moment, come on. Close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, relaxing breaths. I ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, purest of white light energies to come into our crown chakras. If you allow it, say yes. They will come in through your crown chakra and clear your energy. And hopefully give us some hugs too, right? Because we all need hugs. I ask for Archangel Michael to walk before us and protect us. Protect our families, our loved ones, always. Sometimes we just need a bit of silence, don't we? A bit of sound, pure sound to clear our energies. And it doesn't hurt to have 100,000 angels, right? I love it. All right, Aquarius. So let's get started. Let's see what your love theme is. Can't wait to see for February 13th through the 20th, angels. What is Aquarius? What are our Aquarius souls' love theme? This is for February 13th through the 20th. 13 through February 20, and that is 2020. All right. Ooh, it's Tanzanite. Oh my gosh, Aquarians. You're ready to love again. That is so beautiful. My Aquarians are ready to love again. You've healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. That is absolutely beautiful. What a lovely love theme. That is amazing. Now, do you have your eye on somebody? Because you're ready to love again. I have a feeling you have your eye on somebody. Let's see what the cards say. Because the cards don't lie, right? This may not be the reading for you, but the cards don't lie. There's somebody out there that this is working, is talking to, speaking to. Yeah. I channel messages from Orion and Archangel Michael and Saint Joseph as well. So we'll see what they have to say through these channeled messages we're receiving. But yeah, it looks like your heart is ready to love again. You've done a lot of healing, haven't you? That's beautiful. Good job. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it. You really do. Because it's hard. I know a lot of the other signs have been going through it. You know, going through all this healing of all the past years and years of all the craziness, you know. But we can get through this. Together we can get through this. And when you co-create with Spirit, it'll happen that much faster, right? That much faster, way faster. All right, so your love challenge. Your love challenge. Of course, it's the 10 of Cups, because you are ready to love again. But the whole point of this reading is this. The tension between these cards is your challenge. The tension between these cards is your challenge. You're ready to love again, but are you scared? Are you scared to love again? Because if you do decide to love again, you can achieve this 10 of Cups. But you got to put yourself out there. You have to be vulnerable. You have to open up your heart. I know it was hard to heal it, but you're ready. You're ready for new love. That is beautiful. 10 of Cups is happy home, happiness, stability, emotional fulfillment. You know, you are ready for that. Maybe you didn't have that in your past relationship. I don't know. So your lesson, the lesson for you is the 4 of Wands. This is a beautiful reading, you guys. Your lesson that you're going to be mindful of, that you're working towards this week, is getting that 4 of Wands. You want that stability. You want that happy home. You want it all, right? I know you want it all because you got the 10 of Cups. Aquarius, this is a beautiful reading so far. Amazing. My sage is going right up here. Spirit's really talking to us through that sage. All right, so that's what you're going to be working on. You're going to be working on using your intuition, finding that person. I think you've already found that person. Now their lesson, if you have found that person, their lesson is the Queen of Swords. The Aquarius partner, if you have one, this is going to be their lesson for this week. The Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords cuts out all the BS, right? She's sitting on her throne. She's got her sword sharpened on both sides, so it cuts on both sides. This person who you're interested in is cutting out what he doesn't want in his or her life anymore. So maybe give this person a little bit of time, because it seems like they're letting loose of someone, or someone, yeah, it's someone. Maybe their partner is low vibration and they want out, you know? So that's something that they're working on right now, is cutting out all low vibrational things, people, place, or things. So I bet you found someone, but you know that there's a little issue there. So be patient for sure. But this week, it seems like this week you guys might be able to go on a date or something, hopefully. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Now your growth zone. Your growth zone is 8 of Swords, so you're feeling trapped, huh? Your growth zone, you're going to be working on this as a couple. So maybe you'll be talking as a couple and working on moving forward, getting out of this feeling of being trapped in a bad relationship. Yeah. Hopefully that won't come too much into your relationship, but you kind of need to know what's going on with this person, don't you? So that you can have compassion for what they're going through. So once you get to this point, you can get out of this. You can just take that the eye cover off. I mean, come on, you can unwrap those ropes. You guys, you're not stuck. You're not trapped. It's just sometimes it's hard to get out of a relationship, isn't it? Sometimes it's hard, but that's going to be your growth zone. So this may relate to work, health, finances, kids, studies, in-laws, etc. It might be a lot that they're trying to work their way out of. So definitely show them compassion and kindness. And if you're working on something to that effect as well, you're going to need compassion and kindness from this person as well. So the two of you together may have the same situation where you're each getting out of relationships that aren't good for you, that are lower vibrations. But know that you can do it, because I tell you what, You're ready to love again. And you got the Ten of Cups waiting. This one deals with sex and romance. Four of Pentacles. Sex and romance. I see this as more balancing each other out. You're balancing out your lives. You know, you're getting to the point where you're both sitting pretty. I don't see this as being miserly or not spending money. I mean, I just see it as balance. Fours are all about balance. I think the two of you are going to get that, and it's going to be, maybe it'll become that sexual romantic relationship that you so long for, you know. This card also, it talks about communicating with sex. This position in this card, where this card sits, is sex and romance. So it does talk about communication, which will get you to that intimate point. You know, get you to, you know, if he or she says, well, what do you like? You know, you can tell them what you like. You can ask them what they like or they don't like. What if they don't like something? I think you'd want to know, right? So you don't do it. Maybe their ex did it and they didn't like it. So it's all about communication. You don't want sex to become the elephant in the room, you know. You want sex to be an open conversation, because it really is the glue to every relationship. You know, sex is extremely important in a relationship. So you've got to both enjoy it, right? So you have to be able to talk about it. So that card talks about you're finding balance. The Four of Pentacles, you're finding the balance to be able to talk about it. And that is a beautiful thing. Maybe you both are becoming that butterfly coming out of the cocoon, like my shirt. Looks like a butterfly. Maybe you're going to fly away together. I love it. Well, whatever it is, Tanzanite. If you have any Tanzanite, wear it this week, because it will help balance you and help you feel the healing that you've gone through. And you might tell your partner, or maybe get your partner a piece of Tanzanite to wear as jewelry, or to throw in his pocket or her, you know, purse or whatever. But Tanzanite helps you heal from the past to open your heart to new love again. And I think maybe you both need a little bit of that, because it seems like maybe your relationships have been a little rough, right? All right, so let's see what the romance angels have to say. Yeah, I think you guys need to disconnect from the world. Go on a retreat. Well, you know, Valentine's Day is tomorrow, because today's the 13th, so I'm recording this the day before Valentine's Day. So maybe you guys can take Friday night, maybe go someplace and be together and talk and enjoy each other's company, go on a retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time to disconnect from problems, it seems like. Disconnect from worries, you know, from feeling trapped, because neither one of you is trapped. Neither one of you are. That's what you're working on together. That's beautiful. Yeah, the Queen of Swords and the Four of Wands. So this is what you're working on, the Four of Wands, to make this beautiful relationship, to get this steady foundation. And your partner's working on clearing out lower vibrational things, or, you know, ascending up. But to ascend up, you have to let go of the old beliefs, the old memories that don't serve you anymore. But I tell you what, once you do that, you guys are going to have the Ten of Cups. So keep working, because, you know, you've come a long way. I love it. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a really nice weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. If you like this video, hit that like button. And subscribe, please. I sure appreciate all my subscribers. You guys are awesome. You bring such love to me. I can feel it. I can feel it through YouTube. It's kind of funny I have to say that, but I can. Yeah. And I send you love, compassion, and kindness. And I hope you guys have a really nice retreat this weekend. All right, so I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye.